Hello everyone. Wanted to review my Dr. Octopus from Spider-Man 2, ToyBiz 2004. Well, I wanted to unbox it. It does have some tape because the card was coming off the bubble. So I was like, well, why am I going to keep it like this? So I thought I'd unbox it on camera for you guys. I did get this a while back, I think around 2020, when COVID was, I guess, no, I would say it was around October. It's been a while since then. The plastic did get a little yellow on me. I do have two of these. You can't really see it much on camera, but it is yellowing a bit too much for my liking. The bubble came off the card, as you can see. Like I said, I put some tape on it. I didn't think I was gonna open this because this is sort of like a souvenir from my childhood. You're not gonna find these in store anymore, and which is a big bummer. I mean, who knows if Spider-Man 3 is gonna have Spider-Verse, Tom Holland. Nobody knows, and it's almost not too confirmed that he'll have like this outfit and this exact same design, but we'll see, I guess. Well, go ahead and open it. I mean, I'm curious to know if you guys also collect these figures, or if you guys like. I know a couple of my friends like they buy them and resell them, which I mean I don't know for what. I mean I paid $40 for this on Mercari, which is really not bad. $40. I mean the guy was pretty considerate. He was like, oh well, it's in such and such condition. I mean, I'm not planning on selling it for $200 or whatever. So I was like, oh, okay, like, can I offer like maybe 40, I guess? And he was like, all right. Which he's not much of a greedy person. I mean, I do see these going up to like $150. I don't know for what, considering the size that it's coming in with a 6-inch figure. I mean, I don't get why some of these figures go up that much in price. I do know that they're old and vintage, I guess some may even call them. I don't really consider these much of vintage. I don't know. I mean, there's old ToyBiz figures from the 80s, 70s that literally go for like $6, $7 on eBay. I don't see why these would be any different. But, well, who knows, whatever. That's just my thought, my opinion. I mean, if you have a different opinion than mine and disagree with me, then we'll just leave it at that. I did have a ton of these when I was a kid. I was in the stores a lot with my parents, mostly around the weekends when I would be at home. I mean, I had a ton of these. I didn't know how much sentimental value they would have to me back then. So, I mean, I was a kid. I'm gonna play with them, mess them up or whatever. There we have the tentacles. Pretty well preserved, I guess. These are like artifacts from thousands of years ago, so we have to take care of them as much as we can. And these figures got pretty hyped up when, I guess, the rumors started going around that Toby was gonna come back. I mean, I was pretty excited. I was like, cannot wait to see if he's gonna get an updated suit, but stay true to the trilogy that he already has, or is it gonna be like a more modernized outfit? Maybe like even like the photoshopped one. What was it? Was he wearing like a leather outfit? I don't remember the name of that exact same one, but I do know that it's him being older, more experienced, and grittier. Who knows? But yeah, I remember my dad having to cut these off with his wire cutters. He didn't want to, go through the trouble of untwisting them as I am right now. I might skip all of this. Who knows? I'm curious to know if you guys also buy these now, or like what's the most ridiculous sounding deal you've seen out there. I see a guy like on Mercari too, like he's selling these figures for like 1,300 or something like that. I mean, that's just crazy. I mean, who knows? Maybe they might be worth that much in a couple of years. I hope not. I do have other carded figures I might be opening on camera, but I'm not sure yet. We'll see how this one goes. Got the other set. Tentacles. More twist ties. One final one, guy. We'll see how this one goes. You might see me injure myself on camera. Have you guys had any luck finding some of these for like not ridiculous prices? I'm genuinely curious about that too. Here he is. Oh man, just can't stop myself from smelling these. Well, doesn't smell that well, but it's all right. They don't have that genuine smell from ToyBiz back then. Oof. It's already got some paint rubbing off just from that. That's all right. I mean, considering the age of these figures, how can you complain? I have seen some of these with really bad sun damage. I mean, just horrible damage from the sun. This arm is not gonna move. I remember these. You could totally lose these if you're not careful. I'm pretty sure I have a bunch of them still in my backyard, just in the mud somewhere from taking these outside to go play. Toe articulation, ankle, forward and backward movement, double jointed knees, thigh rotation, it's a swivel, forward and backwards. Well, not swivel, inner and outer movement. These hip joints are pretty sturdy, not gonna lie. For the waist, no movement at all. He has the same joint in his shoulders. Really wish they had butterfly joints for these. Bicep joint, stiff as hell. It's all right. Yeah, elbow joint, single jointed elbow. And wrist movement. This wrist does not want to move. I don't want to budge it too much. He has a sort of ball peg movement on his neck, lower neck area. He has no under his jaw line. Usually there's a joint there. There's none of that here. And on to the tentacles. They are bendy. Oof, they're still sticky. These bendy tentacles were always, I don't know, they were such a big attraction to this figure was the tentacles for me. Just, I don't know, having more than one set of arms was always pretty cool. And there we go. That looked good. That's all right. Because the other one. Boop, boop, boop. Whoops. That one does not want to go in there. Got to spit on it. Just kidding. Yeah, having some minor technical difficulties. We'll get it in there. Just gotta get finicky with it. Whoops. There goes that one. These do not stay in that well. That's for sure. Oh, some came off. There you go. And doot. I love these. I love these so much. They're just, I don't know, they're just so cool. I already have one opened. I did have another one. I opened it. The reason why I wanted to open this one just because, I mean, I don't know, like, I'm not going to keep a box that's yellowed, you know, taped up. So probably just display this one or put them away because, like I said, I have another one already open that I opened off camera a long time ago. There it is. Dr. Octavius. Oof, these are stiff. Not a good sign. Well, yeah, it is. Just not right now. There he is. Doc Ock. 2004. Feels like it was just yesterday. Oop, this one's floppy. Yeah, gonna have to definitely fix these later on. We're gonna have to use a heat gun to make the coat a bit more malleable. Yeah, it's not gonna stay in there. It's not going to stay. I mean, it's not much of a review. It's more like, you know, just a little bit of an unboxing, a little bit of a review. There's not really much to say about it. Coat's rubber, the rest is hard plastic, which is good. It's a good hefty weight to it. It's not all flimsy and floppy or super bendy like the new Marvel Legends. I just can't really get much into them. They just feel so, I don't know, just so cheap to me for being $22. And now that like they're just way smaller now for some reason. They're just too tiny. Much prefer the Marvel Select or NECA. Anybody that does anything Marvel figures, they do their own version, I'll get it. But Hasbro has really got to step their game up with their quality control as well. They have too much paint damage right out the box, paint flaking, really bendy loose joints or flimsy. I mean, it gets hot here. I'm in Texas. It gets really hot and they just start melting on you. Not literally, right? But you know what I mean. I mean, who knows if there's gonna be a Spider-Verse, but here's hoping that we do get one at least, just so we could see Toby back. That's mainly who we're going to go see, huh? Maybe Andrew. Who knows? We'll see. There it is. Hope you guys liked it. I mean, I don't do much review. I don't do much Facebook at all, but just wanted to unbox this for you guys. Show the world, I guess, my little unboxing that happens here in my small city in Texas. Hope you guys enjoyed it.